And you never messaged him?
Installed.
Relay?
No.
Which relay thing?
The one for tally.
The comms relay expander?
Yeah, that one.
What do you need to ask about it?
Yep, that one. Well, it's built. It's just I haven't installed it because I was waiting until we went to space so I could go do a spaceport and install it out there, but that happened and we've kind of been in low orbit, so I couldn't really install it. And then recently we were planet side, so I don't know if I should just say off screen it was installed. I'm not sure.
Do you want to go do a spacewalk around or just go pretend to put something onto the ship?
I would like to, but like it's been several days.
I mean, we're in space right now.
Yeah, we're in open space right now. You can go to a spacewalk and install it.
Alright, in that case, I will do that today. I will go to space.
Cool.
Maybe.
Just do a roll for that.
I'll kill you.
Okay,
Yes, I would need a roll.
It'll be successful.
Cool.
Cool.
Alright. I already asked the captain. I need to remind him, but I'm gonna go outside. But anyway, I'm gonna get.
Come on, let's go.
I guess actually it's still a good day. Even
Yeah,
though it's been like 5 days. It's been 5 fucking days.
This is fine. Anyways,
You got the healing
since we
gun,
all,
by the way.
since we can only do like one job, like per engineer, basically you're gonna be the main focus on the relay. Come on, let's walk before they say, "Hey, cards up." But simply, we're gonna say, "Yeah, I know. I'll fix it in a moment. I'll fix
Don't
it,
forget,
Sakura."
if you're a player, turn yourself to player in your menu, and you can go cards up whenever you want.
Anyways, before we go cards up, yeah, anyways, simply, if I remember correctly, we can only do one project per each. I don't think this is particularly a project, it's just we're just installing it. But regardless, yeah.
Shit. I gotta be right back. Stay here, I'm gonna teleport to you and I'm back.
Okay. Anyways, hello, Rowan. I don't know if you're in my stream still or not, but anyways, hello. You shall see me be cringe rat, probably. Yeah, anyways, Europe is mainly gonna be seeing me be cringe rat for most of the session. Maybe later in the day I'll be Mire, but who knows? You know, laying down actually feels nice. My floor is cold. It's really nice. It's a social session. Next session is gonna be the mission day. Also, don't mind me while I'm just waiting here. I want to see how this is going, supposedly. Oh. Well, that's awful. They just cut off that person's head. Oh. For the sounds of it, the sky is angry. Oh no. Anyways. Alright, until Sakura returns. So until sure watch this stream and see what's going on. Well, yes, Rowan, I hope your day's been well. Hopefully.
I am exist.
I exist. Cool. Not be equipped by the rat.
I had to change my outfit fast.
You're changing your outfit too slow. Be equipped faster.
No, why would you do this to my This is great. I like that. It's stupid. Right. What is my actual fucking bed?
You're doing a good thing. I'm not. I'm just laying on the floor.
Well, I'm laying in my bed because bed's comfier.
Yeah, and I'm not. I suffer.
Comfy bed. Being up here.
You can start us up whenever.
I'm ready.
You can start us whenever.
You're gonna feel hands gently running through your head.
You're gonna see Sears move.
Good morning. Hi. Tired. Sleep okay? I want to get up. I can't get up if you're on top. Well, I guess I'm just trapped here then. Did you roll out of bed? You're gonna hurt yourself doing that. You've kind of sunken into the floor a bit. Give a cute smile.
Crab.
You're gonna see Natalia. A little better this time. Doesn't look as bad, because she's getting more flowing at it, but in sign language it's gonna say, you're cute.
Zith's gonna respond back, no you.
No, you.
She's gonna sign, you're cute. Also have a character. Your arms. The noodles.
Can
Never
you see
mind.
my jacket?
Your model wasn't loaded properly.
Oh, now that we're finally in space, I can go and install that relay if you still want to come out with me. Although we'll do that later, not right now. That being said, I gotta find the cap to let them know at least, because... Yeah. Hi. What's up? I'm not sure what you're implying. What? Me Zith? I don't know what pointing up means. What's up? To up? To up? I'm not sure what the...
Grab.
I'm not good with what you're trying to... God damn it. Oh god. Your arm looked fucked for a second. Morning back.
Right. But sure, I'm gonna go finish up the arms. Do you want me to leave them in the security room when they're done?
Yes, please.
Alright, I'll do.
I'll do a proper log of them and then...
Also, we just need to place them on the table and take pictures. Just simple pictures for the like basic shapes. Right.
What up,
One
nice.
point,
Right, I need to go down to engineering very quickly.
small side task of
I will be back.
adding to the weapon locker a small side part just for Bane's gun,
Yeah.
so that it has a segment, like a point where it can fit and where we can place it and it is still secured without having to put it in a brick or something.
I thought you would never ask. Unless you would like to take it.
Yes,
I
basically.
mean, you both can work on it. Sounds like a tedious task.
Because every time I hear that some like decision has been made about it, I then later hear that no, it hasn't been made about it, and one or somebody or else is complaining about it.
It is
And obviously,
quite a
as
large
far as,
gun.
as far as Vane is concerned, it will not be an issue if we just let her carry it. Yes.
I would assist, but I already have a project I need to work on today. Unfortunately.
Then, from what I understand, engineering is very busy actually with lots of projects.
Yes, I have one of my own that's taking up most of my time. But I
There are
can try
two
to
projects
work
of
on
mine
this.
that are being worked on.
I can try to work on this in my spare time if you want to give me a list of what exactly you want. Keep
Doesn't
in mind
need
it will
to
use
be that-
materials.
Yes. Well, I mean, it doesn't need to even be anything major. Just the same type of chain link construct that the rest of the security, the weapon locker is made out of. Just, you know, taller and fitting, possibly like some spots where it can like be placed so that it stays in place properly without falling over.
I can see
Because
what I
I
can
don't think
do.
we want-
I need the dimensions
I
of
don't
the
think we
firearm,
want it to be
however.
on the floor where people can grip on it. Good morning,
Morning.
Natalia.
Natalia, do you have any current engineering projects?
None other than my own. Why?
We have one that may need to be done. And both me and
Such
Tinker are
as?
busy.
Pretty sure the Kral is working on the enhancement, the additions for my arm. Well, I believe Shadi and Vane are, I assume either one or the both are working on the weapon plans. But basically just a small extension to the weapon locker for Vane's gun specifically.
Right. Yeah, that can be done. I don't know if it can be today.
Oh no,
But-
I don't expect it to be today.
Yeah, because I gotta go outside the ship and install the relay for Tally. And then I gotta actually
Understood.
need to talk to Dallas. I'll let you know, but potentially tomorrow we can do that.
I mean, it's gonna.
Hopefully.
I don't think it's gonna be that big of
Go
a
get
project, though. I don't know how much chain link or whatever the material is made out of. It basically just needs to be
Right.
as long as it's secureable with the door, and you know, it doesn't just have
Yeah.
the gun fall out of it when we open it. It's fine.
So you just want something secure to hold whatever it was, Vane's
Secured and you know on the
railgun.
lock. Mm.
Right.
Because currently, sadly,
Yeah.
since we have no other good place where it can be out of people's hands, it's in the break.
Well,
Good morning.
I think anything, if Vane was here, they could probably install it themselves because they know their weapon better and they could actually make something
I'm
for
saying
it.
it's interesting because I've seen so many
I
people
haven't
with it.
seen this morning. If I do, I'll probably let them know, and then
To
maybe
be
get
honest,
Vane
they
to
have
do
been
it.
working and like when we were in Nigeria, they were going from planet side.
Did
quite
you
a
get
bit,
tall?
and would not be
Right.
surprised if they're catching up on sleep.
You want to keep access to the smaller.
They might be sleeping.
I measured my height this morning, like I do
Dallas
every
went down
morning.
to planet. That's probably why he hasn't woken up yet.
Wait,
Probably
you
tired from
measure
all
your
that
height?
walking.
Record keeping.
Okay.
That is a pretty interesting thing to keep track of.
Well, if it changes, I would want to know.
Well, for humans, we only keep track of it when we are young and actively growing, and then once we reach our usual adulthood, it's only really checked when, well, for record-keeping purposes. If it ever
If
comes
I have
up.
undirected growth, then that means there's a technical issue. Maybe it's just a me thing.
Completely possible.
Wait, Vega. What
Yes,
project did you have? You said that you had a project that you were... Oh, you were busy today.
Well,
Was there a project you were working on? Or...
assembling
Right,
the
no,
prototype.
sorry, forgive me. Yep.
I'm still looking for a
Just
member of
clicked on my
medical to help me with the issue. Well, project. I have a member of
Is-
science on board. Palas.
Is Valora around?
They got
I have not
themselves
seen them.
breakfast at least.
So they're
Could always
around.
ask Mire.
Not around, okay.
I can get them if you need them. Soon.
I suppose I could. Last time I interacted with Mire, it was after they ate 2 people. So,
Ah, right.
I'm not sure I
Can't-
want them to help me assemble a person.
Vega.
Yes.
They only did that because they were given permission by me and one of our higher... Me and Chef and Tashir, as at the time.
I do not care.
We did not know.
Eating
But-
people is wrong.
This is correct.
It is a decision I have always heavily disagreed with. I have made myself clear.
Question.
I can
What if
understand that.
it's a culture to someone's race to eat others? Then would you disagree with that?
Yes.
UK protocol states that the consumption of organic matter of deceased sentient individuals is against the law and prohibited.
Exactly.
Well, change for races is slow.
That is no justification for destroying
not.
a body in such a manner.
Well.
Valoria is at the top of my list for this project when it comes to medical.
Understood.
I mean, if Ifrit was around, I would recommend him because he's... I guess
Ifrit
the
is
head
a
of
very
medical.
sleepy individual.
He's... Exactly. Very sleepy. Always sleeping.
I was wondering if I can use my script
Speaking of Valora,
and trying to
I think I found Valora.
Well, currently you actually have some once you
Yeah,
the project.
How are you? You sound clearer today.
So that's why my throat was hurting. Ow.
Yes.
I was
I forget to turn on my voice modulator sometimes.
It's okay.
Yes. I wanted to say,
what I haven't done in a while, which I
have I talked to
probably
you about the
should.
project I had in mind about the
I
prototype?
haven't checked the reactor in a while.
Yes, about
It's like something that's my job. Like, I'm a...
using his body.
Yes.
I don't know if you know, like,
I plan to
I've
get
told you
started
a bit
tonight with
about
you
my
and Palas
past,
if you're...
but I specialize specifically
Yes,
in reactors.
I should be free.
It's my whole
I'll be in
shtick.
touch. I'll get the materials
I'm not
together
doing my
myself.
job.
I don't think I should be a member of security for this, but the chef... He may have access to biological material.
Captain?
Good morning.
Good
morning, Talia.
Oh, since you're here, I don't know if you remember a couple of days ago I asked for permission to do a spacewalk to install that relay. Now that we're actually in space, would I still have permission to do that today?
Yeah, of course.
I see. Well, if you'll provide the slot, then we should already be prepared.
I'll probably be
Chef's right there.
doing that later in the day.
Chef,
I don't know if I should come to you before I go out, or if I should just leave. I wanted to let someone know at least.
Just radio me on the comms before you head out. You've already been given permission, but take whatever people you need to.
Alright. Later then.
A thought came to me. I think we're due for some meditation.
Although,
Agreed.
we should go to check the reactor at least if you
And
want.
a spa, frankly.
Definitely.
Hopefully, the doctor's not too full, but
You did.
Before I pass by, Chef, thank you for the movie idea.
Well done.
Be installed on this door because it just opens. It needs to be resolved. I should not carry this new balls. It's fine. There's the pine fall.
Well, that was most certainly interesting. Response from MU. Well, Vega now. I must say. But it's a very understandable response. Such a very understandable response. They're doing their things in the kitchen. Well, in the canteen, kitchen, whatever. But the same. But as it seems Vega might be making the funny small version, maybe. Anyways, I hope you've been having a good day. I have been having a day. So far. I cannot hear you. Mire, I hope your day's been
Out
well
of
so
character,
far.
you would see Natalia say, mine. Still a little butchered, but getting better. Basically saying, I like having you around.
You
You'll
know,
also notice out of character. When Natalia gets closer to the reactor, her eyes glow a lot more and have a slight green hue. That's only if you're paying attention to her eyes. Anyway. Alright. For the most part, everything's fine. Surprisingly, even though I haven't done anything to it in a while. Oh, I did, was talking to Dallas when he went planet side, and he said if I wanted to get anything specific. I asked him if there was parts for the gauntlet that could be used. So potentially if he's back, he might have something for me that would help us in making the gauntlet, which he did send me blueprints. I need to show you them. I don't know if he sent me the final copy, I need to ask him. But the blueprints are pretty much done. So we can kinda start working on that whenever possible, so yeah. One sec.
Yeah, this is happening. I'm gonna be sitting down.
What? Should I have my phone?
so sorry. Which were you just thinking of working that wrench? Or had thoughts about doing so?
I had thoughts originally, but I just realized a tool that might be useful is a high-powered blowtorch.
No, it's funny you mention that. I was thinking the same. Because it'd be helpful because you scavenge. Which could be very helpful.
Yes, it would greatly help me in my efforts of scavenging parts. And additionally, I could use it to cut open doors.
Exactly. Would be helpful. Why is that? That should not be on. That's weird. Is there anything you had to do today? No. Alright, good. It's most likely gonna be helping me all day. I wonder if Dallas is awake. He might be in the cafeteria. Oh, Dave's lab. Nope. Speaking of,
I don't know if they have it like colored thread or something. They make like a small like just something that looks nice to just have around the cybernetic.
Well, then you might be in a little bit of luck now because
Well, yes, the
kind
people
of-
I want to ask are right behind you.
fantastic. Actually, I wanted to talk to them as well. Did you talk to Plus?
I want to talk to you.
Oh, okay.
What
You want to
about
talk to her
Plus?
first before she talks to me?
Well, mine is completely personal side project.
If I have an idea, that I think
Is
this
that
is
the
also personal.
blocker for the...
Oh no,
you already talked to me
this is
about that.
something else.
Who's going first? What's going on?
So you want to talk to me? Yeah, I was gonna say, who's going first?
No, you do first.
Okay, fine. What's up?
What were you gonna talk to me about?
I was gonna say, did you talk to Plus? See if they managed to get you what you needed? On what plan said?
I haven't talked to Palas. No, I would assume you would have had them.
Everything is really expensive. I managed to get just a couple things that I wanted, but Plus had to get into their wallet. But you'll have to talk with them, see if they got it for you.
Yeah, I need to give money. I'll probably have to give money to Palas then. Money? Credits. What's money?
What is
Money
it, dollar?
is a general
that's what I was
term
gonna...
for currencies in general.
I'm used to saying credits. Yeah, no, that's all I was going to talk to you about. Alright, what do you want? What's up?
This is gonna sound weird, but I will want to know the sizes of Tashir's leg cybernetics. Dallas got me some letters that I'm going to craft into something little to possibly like wrap around, maybe get some colored thread to make a small, you know, something that looks nice. Originally it was the idea of them being a little bootsies, but you know, then I remembered that the conversation was about how dumb that idea is.
That's not dumb.
Okay. No, it's not a dumb idea. It's actually quite cute.
Well, just making bootsies for, you know, for cybernetics like Tashir's, that's the silly.
Ignore me.
But, you know, making something
So
like...
why do you want my help?
Well, I don't know, like the exact like size.
I could only get the parts. He's gonna have to work for it from there, so he needs engineering.
I have to make it myself, and I need to know like how big the like tie or the lower die is, because I can't just, you know, go to Tashir and like take a measuring tape and just take it myself. That will make it too obvious.
Right. What you could do, well, depends. Is it like?
Is there nothing in?
I'm assuming it's made of metal.
Engineering data or medical data about Tashir's limbs?
Possibly, but we wouldn't have access to that because medical is strictly medical.
Well, what about
unless
engineering?
It's
there.
Flora.
I mean,
actually, it might be maybe because we would need to know how to fix. Not sure. I could try.
Person, whatever.
We could try looking. We could try. I could try looking through the database, seeing if there's any blueprints in that regard, and if there is, I can tell you the measurement.
Thank you.
Sweet. Did you want help crafting it, or are you gonna attempt to crafting it yourself?
How hard can it be?
Just in case, I might get one of the engineers to supervise you.
Alright.
Just because you're using engineering tools. And I don't want I don't want to be responsible for letting you to go into engineering to mess with engineering tools and get your hand cut off from.
Oh my god!
Okay,
can you imagine
welding it to something?
These are small letters. I assume I'm
That's
just gonna
exactly
be
what I'm
using a
saying.
small knife. At worst, maybe like.
Yeah, but you want to make the thing to go around the leg, so that means you would have to. I apologize, Paul. I needed to
we kind of need to talk in here because it's a. We don't want.
Yeah.
One person to know about it.
Yep.
Then I shall leave.
Don't worry, I haven't touched anything in here. I just came in here and thought.
Did you happen to get Natalia's request?
The idea is
What requests, Mr. Dallas?
Everything was a
I'll
little
figure
too
that out,
expensive, so
thank you.
Their engineering.
I might get back to you later in the day. We'll see.
As long as it doesn't
Unless
get
you
in
want it
the way
done
of
sooner
more
rather than
important
later.
work.
Did you want it done sooner than later, or time frame?
I'm not in a hurry.
Never mind,
I can
I've
give her a
remembered.
gift whenever I need to.
Theron's.
Right.
I'm actually kind of curious since I haven't actually seen them running around. I wonder if they're watching Valora.
Syria?
Okay.
I haven't seen Syria in a while.
Syria?
Are you referring to Syria or someone else?
No, Valora.
I assume you said Syria because you mentioned
for their
Valora.
weapon to go train.
Right. Okay.
Anyway, I'll let you get back to your duties.
Okay.
No, the only request I knew of was Miss Jane's request, and I just have given those to
I
to Miss
just
Jane.
remembered, Natalia. Yours are I put in storage.
I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure you have them.
Yes, and I'll take you to them. Thank you, Plus.
Mm-hmm.
And then he makes a comment of, "Oh, good, they're not in the hallway. I don't want to see them sucking face," referring to Syrian bull. Clearly, no fucking respect. And then refuses medical treatment.
Good morning, Dallas.
Morning.
How do you fare today?
Kind of tired. Just on planet side. Went shopping. Can I help you with anything? 'Cause
Did
I was
you?
actually bring her to get what we got for her. There's something I can help you with.
No, you can handle your own business. I'll come find you.
That's not ominous at all.
I mean, if you wait a minute, I'll be with you in that long. I'm just going over here.
I'll find you.
Okay.
That's fucking ominous. Dallas, did you do something that we're not all aware of?
I called him a meathead a while ago.
How long ago was this?
Burke
You might have pissed him off.
I might have.
You want
talks to her. What is
pain medication or not, Bert?
What did you say? It's so fucking hard to hear you.
Her room is really cold. It will help, and she gave you permission. All right.
I know, but I'm not. That's weird.
It's not weird. It's normal.
Yeah, I didn't know. Damn it. I don't know what she's in here. What if it was like some random unused room to learn and lure me in there and take my kidneys or some shit?
Everything you asked for should be in here.
Alright. Well, this is one thing out of the three, but... Wait, no, there's... Right. Just...
Yeah, it's everything was pricey, and our time was a little cut in half. Speaking of cut in half, you ever seen a tree kill someone before?
No. Why? What happened?
Ran into some gangsters who were trying to buy Stuart Plus.
Oh, and they didn't take kindly to that, I'm guessing?
Nope. Actually, I'm kind of impressed by how well
And
Jasper cleans up.
Assuming by what you meant by cut in half.
Well, it was more like
assuming you're referring to
ripped apart.
I see.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
I'll tell you guys about it later. I'm gonna go.
Yep. Oh, I might need your help later.
Okay.
Well, sort of technically. I still need to install that relay for Tally. It's installed.
Oh, is this where I come in?
Me and Zith are gonna go out to. Yeah, me and Zith are gonna go outside to install it. We need you to tell me if it's connected, because I don't want to go out there, install it, come back inside, and it's not connected.
No, yeah, just let me know when you're ready. I'll be on the flight control, ready to go.
Yep. Alright, cool.
I'm gonna go talk to Burke.
I've already informed. Oops, sorry. Is there?
I'm just talking out loud. What's up?
I've already let the captain know about us going outside. If you're gonna go to the bridge, you might want to inform the captain. They'd be like, "Hey, I'm gonna mess with stuff from the bridge to make sure that the relay's connected."
Yeah,
I don't want you to get in trouble.
Oh.
Yep.
I was gonna be on the flight control up there. That should work just as well as the bridge.
That could. I mean, if you can tell if the connections are lacking for comms up there, then yeah, that's fine.
I mean, yeah, sure.
That works too.
Kind of comms are connected throughout the ship, but if bridge won't probably make sense. Maybe the captain won't be there to witness it. It'll be easier.
I mean, you never know. Maybe that one would work, but the bridge one won't work.
Yeah,
Kind of important the bridge one works.
We'll go to the bridge instead. Alright?
Well, great, yes.
I was in here before, and then that kind of, you know, went away. So, where's the next best place?
This is a weird place to congregate. Why are you all sitting here?
Well, it wasn't congregation before you guys came.
We're taking a rest.
Strange spot to take a rest, but I'm not one to say anything.
Remind me to judge the next time I see you chilling somewhere.
Alright, no worries, I'll remind you. Okay, well this is empty. Oh shit, I forgot to ask Dallas about the fucking blueprints. Alright, I guess I'm going back to Dallas. Again. Alright, god damn it. Dallas! I forgot to ask you, I know you sent me the final blueprints for the thing. Were those the final?
It can never be the final. I can
Are
always
they?
keep changing stuff as much as you like.
Are you able to add one thing quickly so we could start work on it?
Quickly? Well, it depends on how the day goes.
It's
shouldn't be a
adding
problem.
yeah.
Sure.
Alright, cool. It's one of the items that I got. I wanted to put onto it. Just wanted to make sure, you know, blacks.
I'll see what I can do, but yeah, I'll try it out.
Let me know when, because I do want to start working on it today.
I'm gonna,
if you can,
see if there's anything that
no
I can
rush.
do first, but if not, then I'll get right to it. Science department wise, and perhaps Sid doesn't want to kill me or whatever the hell that was.
I was gonna
all
say
about.
later on. Tell me what Sid wants. I'm curious.
I am too. It felt like he was trying to scare me. Yeah, that'd be.
You might want to spy you. You know, he's got a weird thing for humans.
Spar? That's not gonna be a spar. I can tell you that much. It's not. It's.
It's gonna be more of a smackdown. You're gonna
Yeah, he's just
swiped
gonna
once and you're on the floor.
Be a dog's chew toy apparently. Oh.
You can't say that. You're not wrong.
All right.
You're not wrong.
Well, I'll get to you when I'm around it.
Round to it.
Humans. We're a strange bunch. Alright, well, I don't have anything to do right now. I could do that. No, I don't want to do that right now. I'll do that later. Know what to do.
You could just start working on the gauntlets and make the additions of the new blueprints once we receive them.
Well, the blueprints are done. It's just I needed Dallas to add that one item onto it, which honestly probably didn't even need a blueprint in the first place. But
I
you know.
wouldn't, since I just have the base blueprints. It wouldn't be much of a hassle.
Yeah, exactly. Oh,
I think Dallas is in
I
danger.
think he wants to. I think you know, if Dallas is in danger, I kind of want to go watch and see. I'm curious.
Why do you appear? Something like that aboard our vessel.
It's just
I'm so
thing.
curious.
It's just there.
Then again, I
he's
think
being
Stratus
cornered.
has a thing against humans.
Yes. What do you suspect they're using it for?
I don't want to think about it.
But anyways, I think we should at least start working on the gauntlets.
I agree. We should definitely start working on that, but you know.
Captain says we're good to go whenever. If you want to start that now, get it out of the way.
Oh, I think you might be in danger. Sid has his sword out.
He said he was going to the trainer, and I don't understand why it's my problem.
Because he wanted you?
It's about
if he's going to the training room, and you... Okay, I was gonna say, you left that part out, you didn't say it's a tech problem.
Actually, no, I'm just assuming that's what it is. Because why else would there be any other
I'm gonna
reason
hope it's
not
just
to
a
be?
tech problem, because it's not, then you're gonna get smacked around.
Yeah, we're good to go and start that. I can just let me know when you're going to head out. I'll be on the bridge.
Yeah, we'll do that shortly. Also, don't worry about the blueprint part. You can just do that later today. We're gonna probably start working on it.
Okay, great.
I mean, it's the same blueprint, it's just adding one extra thing, so yeah.
Other news, I'm officially friends with Vega. We just became friends over
Is
there.
that something to be? Is it something to
I
congratulate?
thought we were
about?
already friends, but he was like, Dallas, I like you. Would you like to be friends? I was like, okay. Yeah.
And we weren't even considered friends before.
I thought we were friends. Yeah,
I mean, I'm pretty sure I'm friends with Vega. I haven't been told I'm friends, just... Hey, Chatty.
Morning.
I'll come find you when the time comes for that.
Yeah. I'll make sure I'm ready for it, so just give me the heads up.
Cool.
In the meantime, I'm gonna go
How you doing,
talk to
Chatty?
Mercer.
Would higher be the closest thing a human would be after working a night shift?
Fair enough. Oh, do you have anything you're working on today?
Not exactly. Is my help required?
Well, Delon was looking for engineers, to extend the locker in security to fit Vane's, whatever it was, railgun something.
Yes.
Reason I can't is because I'm going to be doing a spacewalk soon to install a relay, and I'm also looking overseas to construct a device. I don't think Costa can do it. Vega's busy with his something project, creating something, life, apparently. And you're the only engineer that's free. So I was wondering if you would want to...
Of course.
Take on that project. Speak more to Delon about it. I'm pretty sure Delon's in the training room. I'd assume so, but... Yep.
Alright. I'll look around. And if I see him, I will see him.
Much appreciated.
Good luck on the spacewalk and don't fall.
I mean... Yeah, I'll try not to. Okay. I'm gonna be following your lead on this, because, again, I don't know how to make items. Not items, devices, instruments, it's my specialty.
Okay, now I get God.
God, need a roll.
But I'm about the Don.
Oh, alright.
Hey, Dawn, if you're not busy, I need a roll.
Sure. One moment.
Currently, I am with the assistance of Natalia. Natalia am beginning the prototype of equipment for Natalia.
There's blueprints for it. You already have a blueprint.
Success. So you've started the prototype phase of the project. Good job.
Thanks. We succeeded. So I have the prototype done.
Yippee.
Wear gloves. And goggles.
I don't have gloves. I probably should put my suit on, but
Get goggles on then. There should be some in the
I don't have
cabinet.
goggles either.
The spares in the cabinet.
Zith, have you seen my eyes? Look, my eyes aren't normal. Okay.
They're
I can-
beautiful.
They're not how they
Otherwise-
originally looked.
Put goggles on.
Can see just fine. You'll see that her eyes don't even flinch. They don't react to the light at all. It does nothing to my eyes.
Uppies. You're gonna have some goggles roughly placed on your face. And outside, and a pair of oversized gloves. Welding gloves.
God damn it. These don't even fit me properly, but okay. Me.
No.
This is a lot heavier than I thought. Still usable.
Kinda expected you're having a lot of metal attached to your arm.
Yeah. Well, with my suit, it would be a lot easier, but without it, it's a bit of a struggle, but I can...
But otherwise, how is it?
It's good. I can't move my wrist, but that's the point. Just as long as I can.
Okay, Zith is.
It's fine.
Zith is going to, even though it's a prototype, it does have the required mechanism of how. That's how Zith has set it up. That's a required mechanism for the thing to extend.
Leave it open?
Zith is gonna show you a little switch that is covered by a metal cap. She's going to take off the cap and switch it. And then she's going to guide your arm, and it's going to extend.
Yeah, that'll work. That'll definitely work.
I highly suggest you do not use this overly too much while not within your EVA suits, as it will heavily strain your muscles.
I mean, Zith, I don't feel anything in the arm. I can feel the weight, but if I hurt my arm, I won't feel it. That's why I should be wearing the suit when I use this. Yes, I'm minor.
And another thing. If I find out you're welding without safety precautions, I'm not gonna be happy.
Even though they don't apply to me, because it doesn't affect me in any way. I'll do it for you, okay? Just for you.
Thank you. Whenever we're playing aside once more and able to buy more equipment, go buy yourself some safety equipment that actually fits.
Maybe a pair of goggles wouldn't be too bad, but don't like it would change much. Although gloves actually would be helpful, not just because of this, but just so I can cover up this hand. Which, in case you forgot, this entire arm is still burnt all the way up to like here. So I would like to cover this hand.
Are we going to do the spacewalk now? And get out of the way?
Probably should. Yeah. Although we should put this somewhere safe and just not leave it around. So we'll put it in one of the lockers. Right. I'm gonna go get my suit. I don't think you took your suit into my room, so you might have to go back to get yours.
no tough guy act really works.
If you want to quickly run down and grab the relay, I'll meet you in the airlock. I need to go let Dallas and the captain there.
The captain is currently dueling, and Dallas is watching. I suggest just calming them.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I'll calm the captain.
Hmm.
I haven't found Dallas. He's not in training arena. Guess that's right. Leave that in the airlock. I don't want you to carry that around everywhere.
That could lead to. Why? What was your suggestion? Not drinking at all.
That's also an option. Okay.
Sorry not to.
If you want a genuine, serious answer for drinking tolerance, start small and then like every so often like more quantity, stronger.
Start with how I believe this is actually how I recommended to you the night we actually had drinking. Start with something small, and then the next day, drink what you just had, and then
don't drink.
Else.
Okay, here's the thing. Don't drink every day. Don't drink every day. Just every couple of days.
Yeah.
Unless you want to become an alcoholic and drink every day.
You know how muscles heal when you're lifting weights. Muscles got to repair after you're done lifting. It's the same way with drinking.
Yeah.
You gotta let your body heal.
Maybe they can drink every day because they're not human. We're human. We can't drink every day.
Well, that was what I was thinking about when
they could probably.
That time we were talking about drinking.
Drink every
Totally
day.
different opinions on how to do it. Pick whichever you prefer.
Drink every day.
Yeah, we should go do this.
Yeah, we should.
All right,
Yep, sorry.
go. All right, I'll go to the bridge.
I'm gonna switch to a calm really quick, just in case.
Yeah. There's those NPC channels that yeah, you see, you're already in there. Yes, no one ever uses those, so might as well just go in there. Mic check sounds good. All right. Oh.
I don't know why, but switching completely killed me anyway.
Probably should let a god know how their character.
I already did a roll for it, and it's successful.
Oh.
Oh, it's successful thing.
Still, probably want to let a god know.
Anyway.
To inform them we're doing this. Grab your hands down.
It's available.
I'll head to the bridge.
We should probably grab a weldo.
This is Dallas. I'm at the bridge, ready to go when you are.
Copy that.
Hello.
Plus. Did you
No. Oh no, I just heard voices. So.
Right. All good. Oh dear.
Very good.
There we go.
Also, I would care to note, you need to turn off locomotion.
Oh shit, yep. Back up. Let me back up.
Let me turn off locomotion.
There we go.
Anyways, did you inform a god? Primarily Dar.
Yeah, I told Dawn.
Okay.
I told Dawn. Alright. I remember correctly. The relays on top of the ship. Well, we're supposed to install it. Alright. There should be a panel here. Oh god. Fuck. That's helpful. Alright. We disconnect a few wires really quick. Alright, you can place it in. I'll hold it in place, and you weld it.
Dallas 208 team, how's it going?
Oh, character, I keep spinning.
Doing good. Doing good. We managed to find the hatch and replace the relay inside. We're just welding it to make sure it doesn't move.
I'll be that.
Alright. Let me push the wires and... God, how am I thinking? Alright.
Receiving signals.
Input. It should say, on the terminal. Something like...
Wait, one, checking. Yeah, copy that. I'm getting feedback.
Everything working correctly?
Everything looks green.
Perfect. I'll head back inside.
Copy that.
Right. Right. Why do I keep spinning?
Don't forget it's a locomotion.
Okay. It felt weird being back out there.
Cold it is sometimes.
Okay, well at least that's done fatality. Don't have to worry about that now.
I see. Okay. Yeah, everything's looking good.
Alright, good, I'm glad.
Thumbs up.
Alright, well, I'll let Tally know that the relay is installed.
Oh, that's right.
I should probably let the captain know. Yeah, we'll listen for Tally.
Yeah, I'll let you can if you want to let Tally know. I'll go tell the captain wherever he is.
Oh, I was probably gonna head down to the training room and watch them fight. Apparently, yeah, they're all fighting currently.
Should I go down there?
Oh, maybe.
If Zith's there. Yeah.
Sid is down there. Yeah, well, the captain
I
and
might
Sid
die
are
today.
fighting, so. Yeah, Dallas might die.
For drinking.
You need him for drinking?
I was gonna say at the end of the day we're gonna try and make him like a low alcohol sweet cocktail because bugs like sweet.
No. That's what we did last time.
Then you can figure out what to do. But I'll be there. All right.
I guess I'll be there as well.
Yeah.
Even though I drank yesterday. No, that's fine.
Fine.
I need to take this suit off.
To the trainer.
You can't just say that, oh, I'm gonna die tonight, or today. It's really negative way of thinking.
It is. But self-deprecation is it's a way. It's a form of comedy.
A note for end character. You clearly notice Zith is like almost out of her suit.
in my suit isn't coming off. Let's see how that can. God, I hate waiting time. There we go. Can you help me with this? One of the latches on my shoulder isn't coming off. Specifically the left one. You can help take that off. I think it's a little bent out of place from the last time I was in combat.
And then you hear a little, that sounds like metal bending. And then whenever you look at yourself later or now, it seems to have been somewhat bent back into place. Plus it's been taken off.
Oh. Okay. Wait. Did you bend that back in place? I'm impressed. Yeah, so you have... Yeah.
Pick up.
What? Hi. Yeah, yes. Alright, can you put me down? I'm not used to being that high up. I never expect.
You get a kiss on the neck. In character now, you can see Zith's tail is just swaying behind her.
Words. I don't have words. Let's go to the training room. Yeah.
where people are put in a house and you just watch them leave the house. What is it called?
Oh,
Big Brother.
Secret third.
Love Island.
What do you mean, secret third thing?
Yeah, everyone's
There are
here.
only two
There were
things.
shit shows, but there was a name for that genre, and I can't remember it. And I'm annoyed
Reality
now.
TV.
Thank you. Reality TV.
I don't actually know.
Even if the captain gets that, I don't know.
Aren't there scientists on your planet that would be able to tell whether or not you were done so?
Oh my god, yeah, no scientists on my planet. I can't believe that, at least in my lifetime, I'm more concerned with the ever constant civil war.
Yeah, I know Dallas is here.
Oh,
Yes?
did you never have space stations or any...
No, you have red on your face.
Oh,
There's no other planet on
I'm aware.
Oh,
no one has ever been called
how can you tell it's on your face?
from other people.
Because I can feel it.
I see. Can any of them shoot lasers out of their eyes?
That's cool.
No, I don't believe
Grab Blake.
If you say,
we were still very much in.
if you say so.
Well, that's because the captain is.
Well, I can't. If
Shake.
there's something on my face, I can't really feel it.
Yes.
Can you not feel your face?
I mean, I can feel my face, but if there's something like color changing, I don't really see it. Unless I look at myself.
It's much better. But no, my people were very much stuck on.
I know the trig for the shield is kind of something.
It's a little something, yeah.
When the heart's looking at it from a distance.
No, when I left, I wanted nothing more
I'm
than
sorry that you have to be down here when you're fighting as medical officer on standby.
See.
And you always want to hear Malice. Malice, I really know you want to hear.
I'm so sorry.
It's like this
I can imagine. I wouldn't do that.
every day.
Let's check on the phone.
Sometimes.
What is this?
Shame though.
Enjoy the show.
I was here
I
to
just
talk
got
to
here.
the captain.
I'm sure you do.
What can I do for you, Dallas?
First inform you that we finished the relay.
Good.
Yeah, it's installed.
Nice work.
That's
Your planet is in a state of constant war.
You know this thing.
So if I perhaps nothing but control, I have nothing to be much older. I do
leave
love.
if
I'd like to be.
didn't want to show.
I learned everything about this
Hang
thing.
around and
You act weird.
Is everything alright?
Yeah,
I'd
everything's
like
fine.
to have you around for a little while longer as well.
Okay.
I would have a question because you were like...
Did Zith ask anything of you yet?
Do you not read?
I do.
No.
Though most
Yeah.
of the,
You'll have to excuse me, I'm still feeling that. Oh, well. You excited me, Captain.
I see.
as it was
If no
my.
one else is going to practice, I'm going to go get my rifle and start practicing.
I have a proposition. If the chef
Why is
and I
everyone
were
here?
to take many
Go on, don't let me stop.
Like everyone
I
in
can
the ship is
explain
here.
that. I can explain that. One person arrives and another person wants to talk to that person. Chatting and several more people come.
I feel like we're the only ones that came down here who actually had to talk to him.
For the purpose of blinding individuals in combat.
I mean, yeah, I just get talk to him. Everyone else is just here.
I came here to supervise the spell that I saw was happening after doing this medical thing.
So long as you do it in a safe manner, then do not point
Hey,
to
maybe,
any crew, I think.
well, maybe you should go fight Zith. He seems evil.
I'm not
You don't want to fight Zith?
No, I'm gonna red smear on the
Hey, what's wrong?
Are you okay?
You don't want to fight Zith?
Dallas, I believe you can do it. Dallas, I believe in you.
Exactly.
I don't even have my sidearm.
I could fight Sid.
Sidearm is not going to do shit. I'm gonna be honest with you. And I think it's more.
You think you could fight
physical.
Sid? I would love to see that. Although I think if he hit too hard in the cereal, your roommate will kill him.
I think that's the point.
What?
What?
I misread. Never mind.
What happened?
What is? I don't even know what you mean.
What is that?
I guess go to
Very poorly fit, and my understanding of things is very limited.
I'm not sure whether or not I should consider you.
Explain it.
Vega, I think you're more than kind.
Explain what's happening to you.
Very well.
I'm, well, there's blood rushing through my body.
Oh, fuck. Yep, just when I thought it was safe.
Why are you pacing around and doing this?
You good, Mothy?
It's the lights.
I'm not tricky.
Right. I'm gonna be on this. You can't. Is it too bright or something?
I get stunned with very bright lights, and I took my goggles. It will be fine, and then that happened, and I'm only glad that that lasted for a little bit of time.
That's another reason why we should dim the lights on that. I was just talking to Clorvix about that.
I see.
Yeah.
The way I express myself is the way I can talk in terms of the way that I see things, the way I...
Nothing, how are you doing?
Head injuries. Oh, fine. Every day is a different day.
You're gonna fight?
All said fine. Every day is a different day.
You just want people to fight for some reason.
I mean, I have sparred with Zith.
I mean, I'm sitting down in the training arena. I might as well see someone fight, you know?
Bloodthirsty.
This is the day.
Yes, I'm going to.
I agree.
Somewhere else.
You know who I do want to see fight, and I'm kind of curious. I haven't seen it before, and I kind of want to see Palacios do it fight. Is that bad?
No. Still got some adrenaline needs to burn off.
Like I said, he needs to fight someone.
Alright, I came down here to talk to the captain. Martha, I heard you're gonna come join us for drinks later today?
Go rest
Clorvix
soon.
asked me to. I can.
That's fine.
Join us. It'll be fun. We're gonna make Clorvix a... What we're gonna do? What are you gonna do for Clorvix?
To the room?
Make him a beverage? Yeah, we're gonna have...
Hey,
we're gonna test
can do that.
Clorvix's alcohol tolerance.
Alright.
Mm-hmm. Right. I'm gonna head up. I'm gonna try to find Bert.
Seen you back in a while. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. This is fine.
Rapping.
Everything right. That's what you did.
the Targel.
Yeah,
I think something's going on between them.
If you want.
That could be
What the
interesting.
captain said, or the two?
Yes, I saw Sid come out of Captain's room one of the past days.
Yeah, apparently it's due to
I mean, yeah, we saw that recently. Well, I saw that recently.
Oh.
Yes.
Why don't they just not do that?
Let's get drinks.
because our entire planet was originally
Yeah, I'd be down to
until
get
it
drinks.
turned into a giant factory world. So our entire planet was basically
Oh.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
Oh,
We're just late
your
to
Healy's
Martello.
room.
It happens.
What?
Dallas,
Yes.
people are trying to explain relationship things to me and I'm scared.
It's one of the scariest
Was the
things
captain
out
trying
there.
to be a tell?
Why are you pointing at Vega? What?
What?
That's what Dashir told me. I don't know what that means. I don't really want to either. I don't.
Tell you what. Join us for drinks later. Well, maybe depending on how it goes, maybe we'll tell it to you if you want.
I'll be honest, I would like to forget about it as soon as possible. And I cannot metabolize
I mean,
alcohol.
I don't. That's understandable.
We're getting drinks now.
Mud.
We are getting drinks now. Do you
I'm
want to
getting-
join us?
I suppose.
So why is Kovacs glowing purple? He's all purple. Is that normal?
What?
Where is he? Kovacs, he's all purple. He was by the window.
Yes, he does that.
Yes, yeah.
Have you happen to seen Burke, by any chance?
Not recently.
I saw him earlier today.
I know, I did too, but I haven't seen him since, and he's still apparently clocked in, so I'm just curious where he is.
Right.
He's currently residing on the Terra 1.
Probably.
Thank you, Vega.
Yes.
I'm gonna look around, find him.
Might be in living quarters. One of the rooms, maybe.
I don't really remember which living quarters this is, to be fair. So,
if you want, you could try contacting him in the comments. You both have time.
Good idea with his headache. I feel like I'd probably jump him. He's got a mad headache.
Any drink you prefer?
Orange juice, please. Thank you.
One moment.
Oh, Tinker. I'm curious. Are you and Natalia paired?
Not yet, officially.
I see.
But we are getting there, I believe.
You still need to file the papers then. Is that it?
That is a way of putting it, so yes.
I see. If needed, I could help you message these papers to the UPA. Though I imagine you're capable of doing it yourself. Very well.
Why are you both sitting on a bench? There's couches for a reason.
I was waiting for the others to arrive.
Well, I'm gonna sit over here because it's a lot more comfortable. And I can see you come through the door, so... Do you wish to join?
If you ever wish to change room assignments, I would be open to the concept.
I wouldn't mind it. But
Who do you room
that's...
with currently?
I'm forgetting the name, but the other Balas. That's not Palas.
Oh, Stuart. Do you want to switch rooms? Discussing switching rooms with Tinker because of your forming partnership. Apparently they room with Stuart. Stuart rocks.
I don't know much about Stuart.
He's very cool.
I'd assume they're like Palas in a way, but... Which, yeah, I guess... Well, I haven't really seen you around much, so I haven't really got... Dallas,
Yes,
hi.
I've been meaning to. Hello, Dallas.
Did you tell him what it meant yet?
We were discussing something else,
No.
actually.
I think we need a couple more drinks before we do that.
I think we need definitely a couple more drinks, yeah, I agree.
What do you want? Would you like another one?
But yes, I've been meaning to see you around more. I'm not sure why I haven't gotten the chance. My apologies.
I think
It seems both of us are always
I mean,
busy.
we are engineers, and I'm second of engineers, so
Yes.
I've had to do a lot more. I've been running around the ship, finding people, talking to people.
Yes, you've been doing
Doing
good
what I
work.
can. Oh, thank you.
What do you want to drink?
You're a very good
Yeah.
pick for the job.
Question for you, actually, before you answer.
I mean, my previous job before this, I was a chief engineer at one point for my own crew, so...
Do you like sweet stuff?
I have some experience.
Kind of. I haven't had a too terrible exposure to sweet things, but don't.
I mean,
Yes, I'll
if
get in
you're
touch with
open to
Stuart.
the...
Anything that I tried the
I was gonna say, I'm sure Stuart wouldn't
tastes
mind.
like straight killer
Yes.
sweet water. It's awful.
I see.
I will make
If
note
anything.
though, his side of, well, his bed and part of the floor has been slightly terraformed.
I hook it onto the back of my
I
arm.
prefer
Well,
that
from
to
what
walking into
Blas
two
has told
things.
Super fucked.
I mean, what Blas told me, when it comes to where they sleep, there's usually a bunch of like dirt and sometimes plant growth occasionally, so maybe you might have like, I don't know, maybe you'll have some plants
I mainly
growing out of
do not wish to walk into anything.
Right.
It's a safe
I'm sure
way to
you'll be
do it.
fine.
It's really fine.
I mean, you
Don't break
could
the
tell Stuart, like,
Yeah, you gotta hit it at the
show
I know, I
him this
mean,
thing.
in our room.
Right.
Oh, we need to get.
Yeah.
We need to get our friend here a drink.
And I do like Stuart.
Less than light? That's like no alcohol.
What are they like? Like, I rarely ever see Stuart. I don't know what they're like. I keep hearing that they're like Palas, but...
They are curious, well-mannered, a gentle spirit from what I've seen.
Yeah, I'm
A very fascinating individual.
a little skeptical about how sweet it's gonna be.
They've grown a very notable amount recently, in a short amount of time.
Did I ever have sweet things?
Yeah, I think the last time I saw them, they were taller than I was.
Been pretty bland or bitter, Rash.
Yes, it was surprising.
How about
Well, I think Palas said that they grow very quickly, so I wasn't
Yes, they
expecting
can
that
speak
quick,
now.
but they can speak.
no? We'll make it a double.
From what I remember, yes.
That's sweet. It's not nearly as
I
bad
don't think
as
I've ever
the
heard
yellow
them
thing,
speak.
but this
I'm
is
guessing they said
a little drinkable.
Palas, right? Or,
It's hard to explain.
I'll have to try that one next.
right.
They sound like a Stuart.
Oh. You wanna try this one? Have you tried
I
this one?
see. The Stuart sounds like a Stuart. Oh, that makes sense.
That'll put me on my ass if I drank that. Save it first.
It's better than that.
But what
This
about
is
the,
better than that, but
you're mentioning about transferring rooms. What does that entail?
I don't wanna take your...
I'm assuming that would mean Stuart would be with you?
Thank you. You're too...
I would just move into you and Stuart's room.
Nah.
To save the trouble of moving the terraformed material. I don't have many possessions, so I don't have much to move.
Right. That was your old room.
We would need to log it. But aside from that, I don't think there would be any issue.
I believe it probably have to be something as simple as it being logged and letting the captain know, potentially.
I see.
At least I assume so. Well, someone who transferred rooms recently.
Are you
Syrian
overheating,
Flora.
Natalia?
No.
Your face is red.
Shots of whiskey. Good luck, my friend.
Would you like me to go turn the AC down?
Are you trying to kill him?
No, I am okay. I'm quite
Do you need
fine.
water?
I'm gonna have to carry him back. You know how...
I don't need water. I'm not overheating. It's
Take some
fine.
water.
It's
I mean,
hum-
I'm strong. Maybe if I put him on my back. I don't...
I'll drink some water.
Thank you, Natalia. Your well-being is very important to the ship.
There's 2 bottles of that stuff right.
But I'm not overheating. It's just human things.
I see. More things I'm not even close to understanding.
Sometimes, human faces, they can grow red. Due to certain situations.
Self-defense.
More
Does it
of like
signify you're
a
angry?
emotional response. No. It's I guess how do I explain this? It's partial emotional response to a degree. I'm not good at explaining it. Dallas!
What?
How do I
Your attempted
explain
subtlety eludes me.
redness in the face?
Are you flustered? You embarrassed? You're in an awkward
Oh, you're
situation?
blushing.
There we go.
Yes, they're very embarrassed.
About what?
I was discussing their relations.
No, these are the ones on our list.
Oh. Well, this is.
Yes.
I think that's. I
Their
don't
relations
know
with
if it's
Tinker.
probably that
You
one
have
for
alcohol?
Natalia, I think that's.
No, I'm trying.
Yes, we're discussing
I'm
switch
trying
rooms,
to
so I don't need to lock in on them.
The more Natalia said,
Oh.
the more I can become resistant to it.
Yes.
That's true.
Is Natalia
I'm
incapacitated?
trying to explain. No, I'm fine. I'm trying to explain to Vega about how like sometimes
Dallas, I'm
certain
going to
emotional
Stuart. Stuart
responses.
fucking rocks. I love Stuart.
As long as you're happy.
I can agree to that. Stuart does fucking rock. Stuart's awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cheers to Stuart.
Cheers to Stuart. I'm borrowing this.
Stuart.
Yeah, I'll cheer to that. I need a drink more.
Stuart is a plant, not a rock. You're correct.
Oh my goodness.
No, I
No, I
need
don't
to
think
drink a lot
literally
more.
Stuart is a plant.
Oh,
You're all
Greg,
over the place.
what the hell?
Are you sure you're not drinking? Are you sure this wasn't alcohol before you?
You saw that too, right?
And congratulations. I believe this is something to be congratulated for.
I did.
What? Congratulations.
Careful. You want me to open that? Oh, okay.
Thank you.
I'm being too subtle.
Hey,
Congratulations on your new relationship. Possibly. Tinker said that papers still need to be submitted to the UPA, so it's not official yet. But you have my congratulations.
Whoa. What do you mean for
My assistance in
Oh,
Mire.
hold on.
I can forward it to the captain, and I imagine you can take it from there.
What do you mean by papers? Wait. Whoa. What papers? What papers? Vega, what papers?
Your relationship officiation documents.
That's not a thing. That's not a thing. Well, sorry, that's a thing for marriages, not
You're getting married?
No. Whoa, no, that's not what I'm playing.
We don't have the facilities for that here on Terra 1.
We're not there's no marrying.
Please accept my congratulations so we don't need to go any further with this topic.
Accept. Thank you kindly.
You're welcome.
I-
I'm happy for you.
Holy fuck.
Oh, I'll tell the captain. Just to make things easier.
Whoa, okay, no, you don't need to tell the captain, you don't...
Captain Harbinson.
Vega.
I'm kidding.
Vega. That's not something that needs to be discussed. Okay.
Hearing me.
I need to breathe.
Why
It's
don't
not
you want
something
to
that
know?
needs to be discussed to the captain.
Is this
It's
against
not something
regulations?
that the... No, this is not against regulations. This isn't something that needs to be discussed with the captain. Everything is fine. Just leave it at that, okay?
Is it secret?
It's all good. No,
Do you want some more?
it's not secret.
I was not trained to keep secrets.
It's not a secret.
She's just flustered.
For everybody.
Showing signs
I know.
of it. You look happy and kind of energetic.
Wait, you know what? What did you say to him?
You feel like you have energy? I think that might be the sugar.
See faster.
You can
Well, in
see
alcohol, the sugars are
faster.
fermented in certain ones.
Is Clark suffering an overdose?
What have you been telling Vega?
You drank 2 bottles of whiskey. Are you okay? I don't know. I've only gotten drunk once. Yes.
Could be.
2 bottles of whiskey.
Well, the first one didn't do anything.
That's more than one.
Let me give you a bit of a proportion here. If I drank 2 bottles of whiskey, I'd be on the floor passed the fuck out, probably. You can gut it. You too? Yeah. Same. Yeah. That's pretty normal for humans.
You one bottle didn't do anything, so I took 2. Then the second one, you get me.
I know the same face
You want
as
another
Natalia
one?
over there as well.
See what happens?
No.
Well, maybe it's different.
Oh, sir.
You know what? Fuck it.
Siri,
I've
would
never
you like to
used
come
it,
take
but
a
I think
seat?
I know what it means.
Monty, have you been drinking?
No.
Okay, you're qualified. You and me are going behind the bar tonight then, if we're not drinking. What? Hey, no, down this side of the bar.
What do you want?
Watch out for Chlorvix. They've had 2 entire bottles of whiskey. They are saying they can see faster. I believe there may be psionic interference at work.
I don't think that's how that works, Vega.
Seeing faster is a symptom of either an overdose or psionic interference.
At this point, I would say
Or both.
stop.
Well, as far as I'm aware, he's not overdosing,
But
and
if you wanted another drink, I would maybe recommend something clear, because you should start sticking to beers. This is the point where you should start drinking lighter stuff. No.
It's a different type of alcohol.
It'll take a lot more than 2 bottles of... It'll take a lot of beer to see faster.
You can't know if you don't try.
Let's, we can try a straight shot of liquor. Want to try that instead of that?
That was my first idea.
Yeah. Put that down.
Alright,
Kind of a little bit of the same. Yeah.
How are you, Siri?
They don't always do the same thing.
You're not in shape.
Here.
How does it fit?
There's some vodka.
Excellent.
Yeah. If you worked on
It usually, it's really strong and it usually burns.
You were watching the spar today, weren't you?
They're great. I also have a couple ideas I'd like to do as well.
Yes.
I'll let you
An
know.
exercise and fighting under distraction. It was very entertaining.
Some other, like...
Not always.
Who won?
I think I might have showed you this, but I can...
I'm not sure
Was it
anyone
the
won.
captain or
Sid was, I believe someone said, tweaking after the fight. He was exhibiting signs of drug use, but he said it was just adrenaline.
Sid? That would be adrenaline.
The fight didn't actually
I
have
don't.
a conclusion.
Alcohol before mission's never a good idea.
Possibly.
Trust me.
I mean, I did suggest to a few people, hey, you should fight Sid, but I don't think anyone here except the captain can really fight Sid.
No.
But I'm aware
I
of the
fought him
least. I
once.
don't know if you can.
It was
Never mind.
not fun.
It's just how you're supposed to react to the alcohol.
I just
But there we go. There's 2 people that can fight Sid.
myself.
It takes me about 8 of
Me
these,
too.
I know him, proper fights.
5 of these before I start feeling anything.
One where you can actually fight.
I think you created something.
I don't want to fight him again for that reason. I don't want to hurt him.
No, these usually work faster.
I wouldn't mind fighting Sid, but if I was, I would have to put my suit on. I wouldn't be able to take any hits from him without my armor.
You told him to drink.
Well, yeah, you're
Constantly
Yes.
gravely injured.
man. Look at him. Look at him in comparison.
Right.
We dealt an equal amount of damage to each other. I'm familiar with fighting Blockins.
I have experience training when proper fights were disallowed.
That may be for the best. Experience is good, but there's always the risk of it turning into something else.
Commander, tonight? I wanted to make sure I didn't
Well, you know, then,
I mean,
I don't know.
Are you good, Dallas?
I don't know. Sure. I think we've created something with
Moving
Neither one of us are gonna sleep tonight if you're like this. You're gonna have the zoomies and chat my ear off. What? You want me to drink? Or you want to drink? You want to drink? Soda or alcohol? Soda. Okay. Understood, madam.
Do they not know Galactic Sign Language? Even Emmer knows Galactic Sign Language.
I recently learned how to understand sign language. It's a little complicated.
It's a useful skill.
Very useful.
They grow back, right?
No.
I don't think they do. If I recall, we're going to be approaching the Kochi soon.
I don't want to chase her.
Indeed.
Could you imagine
I'm
chasing
looking
him
forward
around?
to
It's
it.
been what? How many days?
Did you scare him away?
It's been like
Quite a few. I hope to speak to one of them myself. It should be a
29
fascinating
days.
experience.
Since we've left.
29 days.
Almost a month.
Feels longer. This is a lot longer. I guess it's what
Yes.
happens when you're cooped up in a ship
We have had
for several
many
days.
stops.
That's true.
Like an envelope. Excuse me, it looks like an
Well,
envelope.
now that you think about it, when we're in space, there's not really any day and night, so it's hard to tell what day it is. Maybe it's been several days. We've been in space.
Those two.
Who knows?
Brother, you are so close
It can
to
make
me.
time
Have a
feel
lot.
different.
I think
That's all you
I've
have
a
to
new
say.
science experiment. Clovis, go run
Hello,
around the
Logan.
ship and see and
Hello.
slowly, like fall over. Oh my god, he's actually going.
Dallas, that's a bad idea.
It's a bit rude.
What?
No! I wanted to see how like much energy you had. Okay. But no, you don't have to do it, seriously. Okay.
Dallas, what have you done?
Do this.
Why would Dallas do this?
I think we all know.
You just run around circles in here, you don't have to run.
That is a hazard. He's just saying to see how fast you can run in this state.
I'd rather not run and trip and then kill someone under my way.
Just thinking, you know, what if like some of us are hurt on all of a sudden, and he's the only one available? Do we need to have
Chatty, did you want to sit down?
a keg of alcohol that we feed him, and then
You kind of been standing there.
take him to
If it's not a bother.
You know, maybe we should do
Please take a seat.
Have no run around the room.
Don't want you to stand the entire time.
Apparently he's got all the energy right now. He can do it. Oh, and that's being pinched up. 'Cause I imagine your sugar rush hangover is going to be severe.
Oh no.
Hangover? What does that mean? What does that mean?
That's your crash.
Oh.
Your crash from all of this.
Their hangover may send them to medical. Gloria, they've had 2 entire
Do they
bottles of
even get
whiskey.
hangovers? They might not get hangovers. That's the thing. We don't know.
That is also possible.
Me and Dallas are kind of experimenting on him to a certain degree. We'll want to find out what's his alcohol tolerance. Or headache. What?
I can see faster now.
Did he agree to this?
Yeah. Yeah, he did. I mean, he specifically asks, like, what to do for drinking, and so me and Dallas kind of give advice.
So it's security's orders.
Natalia.
Yeah. Hey, I didn't say anything. All I'm gonna say is Corvex asked about drinking. Me and Dallas suggested, like, because he wanted to figure out his alcohol tolerance. Me and Dallas suggested ideas. Me and Dallas are just betting. It's not really experimenting. Sort of is, sort of isn't, because we're kind of finding out if he can, but he agreed to it and he wants to find out himself, so...
No,
I mean,
don't go to Burke right now. You cannot read it. No.
I don't understand you people
I
sometimes.
actually want to talk to this one about Burke, but...
humans, don't worry about it.
Is that a human?
Indeed.
Humans can be odd.
Yeah.
We're confusing as a species. I don't know what to tell you.
You are.
I was here the whole time.
That's one of my favorite things about you people.
Because you can't see behind you.
Okay.
What, that we're confusing?
You have reverse.
Yes.
I won't understand.
It's a strange appeal, but
Understandable. I mean, we're
people are
kind of
fascinating.
everywhere.
Humans. They are very much everywhere. Many people to meet.
I mean, on the ship there's more humans. There's like
Try to use your
a
psionics.
species than
Your
anyone else here.
mysticisms.
I have no complaints.
Oh, there's another one. A mug just appeared too. Are you sure there's not another bartender over there?
I mean, apparently we have space jams before, but I don't know.
Why do you have a coffee mug?
How peculiar.
Never mind.
Corvix, you are not allowed to exceed your coffee intake for the day.
You need to be careful.
Corvix cannot exceed his daily coffee intake. It's regulated.
Oh, right. I'm not so sure that's coffee.
Oh, then all is well.
Alright. Okay.
Is there a
dispenser in the wall?
Someone using their psionics.
What about Bionics?
Come here.
I'm going to
I'm only kidding.
turn in for the night.
Alright.
You need a way out.
But not before I talk to Stewart. Yes, if you wouldn't mind.
I am also
Siri,
going
may
to
I have access to leave?
Don't want to have that other conversation?
Alright.
Thank you. No,
I'll
Dallas.
probably be there
I do not.
eventually.
Oh, alright, you sure?
Better than the soda.
Yes. Well,
There may not be
Vega.
no chance,
Later.
but you know.
These bottles are very large for single servings.
They are.
Please, no.
Maybe they have more faith in us. More faith in everyone.
Considering, I believe
Do you want me to go find Stuart for you?
alcohol is more potent
I'll find
in
Stuart.
space.
I'll be awake for a while
Is
longer.
it?
Thank you, though.
I mean, it is
Congratulations
when
again.
we're, on an airplane.
I'm gonna go get in my
Did I miss something?
But why wouldn't it be
Worry
in
about
space?
it.
like the rest of my drink.
You saying to not worry about it makes me worry about it.
Worry about it.
Oh gosh.
Alright.
We're worrying about it. We're worrying about it a lot.
There's nothing to worry about.
Does it involve a rat with laughing?
I'm going to refrain from answering that question.
This is just a love boat. Well, I'm stuck out of my room. There's a moment going on in my room, so I guess I'm gonna pass out right.
Okay, chat, I'm gonna call that it. Call that in the stream. I hope you enjoyed. Because I certainly did. Also, nice try, fucking bot.